Hi, it's me, Josephine, and if you're new to this channel, I'm a German mother living in the US, and I'm talking a lot about things like Waldorf, natural toys, eco things, and zero waste. And if you're interested in those things, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and now let's get started. Today, I'm going to talk about the diapers of the brand Blümchen. I'll show you. This is a German cloth diaper brand, and I'm talking specific today about their diaper covers. A diaper cover is just a cover where you have to add something inside, a padding. And those are like so many other ones, snappies in the different directions. The ones that are going down are to exchange the size that way. They have actually 4. So they have one snappy more than the Bambino Mio. And then they have here to the side. So you can also adjust that. They have also on top here more. So you can even go ahead and overlap it. And they can be so little. Let's open it again and make it to the biggest size so you can see the difference. They fit from the beginning and they still fit my daughter. She's 2 years old now. They are getting a little tight and they do leave a little bit of marks, but they still fit her. I prefer that she wears other ones because here on the top, on the belly, it is now a little wide, because when I want to have the legs wider, it automatically makes also the belly wider. And the legs are getting a little tight now. I love that design. This is actually my favorite one. I'll show you again. It's so cute. It has so many very cute forest animals. I really love that. Here's a little foxy. Aww. What I really love about those is that on both of those sides you have those little bags where are stuffing the poop from coming out when the baby poops, and also are great to put the inserts inside so they actually stay where you want them and don't move around. They also have those double layers on the side, what is also protecting the poop to come out, and you don't have to have so much laundry, because when the poop is coming out on the sides, then you usually have to wash the whole clothes and everything what is near the baby. And with that, you have less work, and I love to have less work. I think mothers have always already enough work, and not just mothers, just parents in general. They have too much work. I really love that, and now let's talk about with what you can fill them actually. You can use those old cotton towels you had to wipe baby's mouth, because they will come this moment when you don't really need them anymore. And you don't have to throw them away. You can fold them and use them as padding, and it works great. I love it. They suck so much up. These are perfect for the night. And then I just put it inside and I put one of those layers on top. What I have here. One of those layers on top to make sure that it's safe if there is poop and I don't have to scrape the poop from the padding. Another thing you could use are those. You might have seen those already. You can fold them in different directions. I like to fold it like this. And then they also are great. You can also use them very well for the night. They suck up a lot too. And you can also get the ones made out of bamboo. I have that one here. I have only this one made out of bamboo, and I'm not the biggest fan of bamboo, but a lot of people seem to love it. I don't feel like this is sucking up a lot, but it dries very fast. And I also don't like to put that directly on the skin of my daughter because of the fabric around. It is made out of polyester around, and inside is the bamboo. And I try to avoid my daughter having direct contact to polyester. So when I use them, then I put some other layer on top so she doesn't touch that work. And this is actually a layer I made by myself. This is organic cotton, and I have some what are having a little more padding inside, and I have some thinner ones. This is one of the thinner ones. And I have them also in different sizes because I have different diapers and I made them specially for those diapers. And of course I wanted that the size is a little bigger than the bamboo thing, so it really does not touch my daughter's skin. I really love those, but I wish you could also get them over here in the US, which you can't really do. I think you can order it from Germany and let it ship over here, but I don't know where you could get them over here. And I think this is a really great brand because the quality is really good. It's a quality like from the more expensive brands, and this is the German's cheap brand Blümchen. And I heard from a lot of mothers that the materials wouldn't be good and that the snappies wouldn't last long, and now after 2 years they still work pretty fine. There's nothing to say about it. They are great. I really recommend them. I know it's a little complicated to pronounce the word Blümchen in English, but I really think that if you're ever in Europe or somewhere where you can get them and you need those, then get them. They are great. And now let's talk about the American cheap brand. The American cheap brand is even cheaper. And this is the Ecobums. The Ecobums, you can't get them in colors. With the Blümchen ones, you have a bunch of different colors what you can get. And the Ecobums are just very simple. They also don't have these bags on the sides here, or those double lashes on the sides of the legs. They have only 3 snappies down instead of 4, and you can't overlap them. But I think still that they work very well. They fit my daughter actually better right now than the Blümchen ones, and I think it is because of this part on the leg, because there is nothing what could put pressure inside of these double lashes. But if you have a very little baby, then I prefer to have the other ones. When your baby is bigger and older and almost dry, then those work well. If you want to try it without diapers and always hold your baby to pee and everything, and you just need only on some days for some specific things a diaper, I think those are great because they are so cheap. You don't really have to worry about anything, and they also come actually with those paddings. This is from the brand Econobum. You can't really read it anymore. It's overused. But they come together with that, and you don't have to worry about what you're putting inside, and you directly have something. And it's something that really sucks up a lot, like I already said. So for Germans, you should get definitely the Blümchen diaper, and for Americans, I really recommend the Econobum. I know they are both great, but in one thing, this one is better, and the other thing, this one is better. I think they are really both great. I can't really say that this one is the better diaper because it has this and that on the side, but I actually have to say, yeah, this one is well made. This one is cheap made, but it still works. I hope this video was helpful for you. And if you like that video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and then you will not miss any of my videos. And let me know in the comments down below how you think about those diapers. Did you actually try one of those, and maybe you tried both of them? What is your favorite? Now I wish you a beautiful day and have a good time. Bye! See you next time!